Hey bookies, I'm in the closet. I'm in a closet. So, excuse me. You might be wondering why we're in my closet. It's because I'm going to match my Loungefly bags to books that I have. And then, you know, like, we get to look at my pretty Loungeflies because they're really awesome. So, like anything that I have in this closet, and I would show you, but my closet, I have stuff organized. So at the very top up there, we have, which I know you can't see, we have January, and it goes all the way down. This one's December because I rotate my purses on a monthly basis. So we're just going to go in that order because that's the way I did the book. So hold on one second. I will start getting purses. So I do have to clarify, some of these are not Loungefly. They're just purses that I got from like Hot Topic or Box Lunch. But I still consider them an honorary Loungefly. So this one is my Baby Yoda one. I have two of them. This is the one I use for January. He's in his cradle. He's very, very cute. We love a Grogu in this house. And I decided to pair it with Amid Stars and Darkness by Cheney Lynn Thierner. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Cheney. But basically, it is about this girl named Delaney who is accidentally abducted by aliens, and kind of like a Prince and a Pauper kind of thing. She's mistaken for a princess, and she has to act like a princess until, you know, things can be sorted out. It's a love triangle romance. It's really cute, but I really liked the abduction part, which I thought suited Grogu perfectly because poor little baby was abducted as well. We next have this really adorable Loungefly. It is Mulan with the cherry blossoms and everything. I absolutely love Mulan, and this is just an adorable purse. But I thought I could pair it with Spend It On by Elizabeth Lynn. Elizabeth Lynn is what I would deem her as a certified Mulan retelling person, author. I don't know. It kind of got away from me there. But this is her second Mulan retelling. Basically, it's Mulan, but she's a seamstress competing in a sewing competition, a la like Project Runway, kind of. Mulan Project Runway mix. It was really good. I really liked it. There's a lot of magical elements in it, and like I got like a lot of pre-order things. Like, look at this. This is really cool. But yeah, I thought that the prettiness of this book paired perfectly with the prettiness of this purse. The next one I have is not a real Loungefly. Oh, hey, look, there's a hand sanitizer in here. Huh. There we go. It's not like a real Loungefly. It's one that I got from Hot Topic. But it is a cute candy Nightmare Before Christmas. So you have all of the main Nightmare Before Christmas characters as different candies. So like Oogie Boogie's a cupcake, Jack is like a lollipop, things like that. So it's really cute, and I thought that the the fun part of this paired perfectly with Eat Your Heart Up by Kelly DeVos. This is well, not so fun. It's a lot of horror, but there's a lot of comedy in here, and you know, it's just kind of like, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of crazy moments that happened, and the craziness pairs with the purse really well. Alright, the next one I have, which is my April purse, is this Kiki's Delivery Service Loungefly. I really love it. It's very sweet and calming, kind of like what April usually is. I thought it paired well with most parts of The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. A lot of this is about, especially when you get to the winter portion, it's about the slowing down of Claire and everything like that. And it pairs like really well with like Kiki, and in my opinion, because Claire starts off with like uncontrollable power, loses it for a little bit, and then gains it back and becomes even stronger because of it. And it works well with this book, and also I really like this book. Another Baby Yoda one. This one I use for May. It's really cute. It's just Baby Yoda all in the front. I don't think it's an official Loungefly. I don't think so. It says Funko in there though. That's kind of interesting. But it's cute nonetheless. We like cute in this house. But I thought it paired really well with The Infinity Courts by Akemi Dawn Bowman. In this book, the girl, Onami, she dies. In the beginning, she dies. And then she comes back and she learns she's in a place called Infinity, where human consciousness goes when physical bodies die. She quickly discovers Ophelia, a virtual assistant widely used by humans on Earth, has taken over the afterlife and is now posing as a queen, forcing humans into servitude the way she'd been forced to serve in the real world. So I thought like this twist on it worked really well with the twist of the Mandalorian. I'm having a hard time pronouncing words, but the twist of this works well with this. The threat of science and everything like that works well with this. It just works well. They're also sci-fi, so I mean, if nothing else, you can just say it's a sci-fi book. This is one that I just bought new. I'm going to use it for August of next year, but it is a very sweet and subtle Loungefly. It has Bambi, it has the Aristocats, it has Lady and the Tramp somewhere on here. I see Pooh Bear. It's just, and Dumbo, I see Dumbo on the back, and Fox and the Hound. It's so well subtle, and it's like very calming. They're in the clouds looking at the night sky, and the different star shapes form like a honey pop, a dog bone, a butterfly, a leaf, stuff like that, a dog paw. And I thought it worked well with this middle grade book called The Stars of Whistling Ridge by Cindy Baldwin. In this book, our main character, she has a mother who can grant wishes. She's not a genie, but she uses the power of granting like wishes and stuff to help families out in need. She longs for a normal life because the family is nomadic. So she sets the wishes free and makes a huge wish to for things to be normal. And then things go a little chaotic within a town that's close by. And it's up to her and their family to fix it. It's a very, very sweet book. I listened to it on audiobook. It was adorable but sad. And very, very like, it's a very calming book. Like, it's not sad and like it'll make you like hug a pillow and cry until like you have no tears. It'll just make you like well up with tears whenever you think about the occasional parts of it. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet book. And then my September purse, I have Brave. I love Brave. She is my favorite Disney princess. So this one is a very cute dark green with, you got Merida and you got you got three. You got all three of her sibling cubs in this pretty little design right here that's mimicked on the back. Absolutely love it. And if I had the book, because Maggie Stiefvater is coming out with a book called Bravely, which is based on Merida. Oh look, another hand sanitizer. You can tell it's been 2020 since I last took these around. But it was just announced, so I don't have the book, and this challenge really is more about books that I do have to pair with it. So if I had it, I would pair it with Bravely because Merida. But because I don't, I'm pairing it with Fable because Fable mimics the behaviors of Merida plus mimics her wild red hair. Fable is wild, she is uncontrollable, and she sees what she wants and she goes after it to grab it and take it. Very much like Merida. Alright, and then the last 3 months of the year, we have the one I'm using now because I'm filming this in October. We have this Coraline backpack. I absolutely love it. I don't think that this one's a Loungefly either, but I absolutely love it nonetheless. We got Coraline looking through the looking glass. We have all the eyes on here. You got like the star ball, the rose, and the gear. I think it was a gear shift. I can't remember, which is bad because I just watched it. But I thought that the horror of Coraline, the subtle horror, goes with Small Faith. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong book. But I thought that the subtle horror of Coraline goes well with this middle grade book called City of Bones by Victoria Schwab. Ow. That purse fell on me. While this book is a ghost book and it's geared toward middle grade kids, there's a lot of subtle extreme horrorness, especially towards the end of the book, and what the big bad is trying to do to our main character, Cassidy. It's a very well done series. It's on book 3 right now. I'm hoping that Victoria comes out with more because I'd love to see more. But very well done series. I highly recommend it. This will be my new purse that I'm actually going to change into once I'm done filming this video. This is my November purse. It is very, very fall-esque. We got the browns, we've got the bow, we've got the ears. It's a very classic Disney Loungefly bag. And it pairs well, color-wise, Two Small Favors by Erin Craig. Just look at this. This is great. But also, this is a very fall book. Even though some of the action takes place in winter, this is a very fall book. It has like that horror element to it. It has that feeling of unknown and like, you know, the slow rolling out of horror. It's a very, very fall horror book. So works well with that. And then the last backpack of the video is this cruise liner backpack that my husband bought for me when we did a Disney cruise in 2019, right before the pandemic happened. Our luck. But I thought that the seafaringness of it paired well with All the Stars and Teeth, because, you know, the blues match, but also because this is a very, very sea traveling book. There is a lot of sea traveling in it. Like, more so than Fable, more so than, I think, Petticoats and Piracy, the latest guide to Petticoats and Piracy is. There's a lot of water stuff in here, but it works really well, and it's a really well done book. Right, and that is matching my Loungeflies to my books that I have. Like, I absolutely love purses. I have like a ton over there that I could show you, but I have some private clothes over there. But yeah, absolutely love this. If you have any recommendations for purses or books below, tell me what you think that would go well with a Loungefly that you have, a purse that you have, or one that I should get, because I'm always looking for more. But thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.